Hi.
Hi.
It's Paul.
Tim.
Doing a thing?
My thing.
It's your thing.
I told you there was an old band that has a new song, and
Okay.
it's something you wouldn't have expected, so here it is.
It didn't narrow anything down.
No. But I'm assuming you don't know, because I gave you that clue to see if you heard the song. So it doesn't seem like you did.
I did not.
So are you prepared to hear something you weren't ready to hear?
Yes. That's kind of generally how it is. It's kind of how this whole thing is.
Well, this is definitely something you wouldn't expect.
Okay.
This was originally recorded in 1988.
Okay.
Maybe 89.
Okay.
And it was lost to time.
Did someone die and they found it in like their attic kind of thing?
It was so... it wasn't good quality.
Okay.
But with the aging of technology, now it is.
Okay.
It's a little produced, but now it's listenable.
Okay. Queen?
Queen.
Really? Oh, shit. Like...
It has an official lyric video.
Okay.
Queen.
Can we get new Queen?
Face It Alone. 88, 89, something like that.
But
they knew this song existed. They're just like, yeah, we always forgot about it because we knew it was too kind of disheveled. And I'm always of two minds whenever bands put out stuff that's like lost tracks and other tracks, because usually they're not finished and they should remain kind of lost.
So we did that with the Justin Timberlake Michael Jackson song.
Yes,
like that song
same
was
idea.
an unfinished song from like the 80s that they were just like, well, let's update the sound and.
But unlike that, they didn't add anything. They just were able to clean it up to the point where they really got it.
Okay.
So you're gonna hear a new old Queen song.
Wow.
Isn't that exciting?
I'm really excited.
All right, let's see
We
what
have
you
Queen
think.
on the channel now.
I
Holy
know.
shit.
This one, as of this recording, it's at 7 some odd million, like in days. So it's kind of nice.
All right.
Yeah, I found this through Twitter. It was recommended to me through an article. So thanks, Twitter.
Hey.
Here we go.
Freddie.
Yeah. Never thought we'd get a Queen.
I know.
Yeah. Outside of a performance.
Even that, it's stuff.
Sure.
When something so near and dear to life explodes in sight, you feel your soul is set on fire.
It's kind of chills to hear his voice again. It's something you don't recognize.
And so far and wide falls down beside your cries can be heard.
Also, this album, this would have been when he knew he had AIDS, but he hadn't shared it with the world yet.
Okay.
I believe, if I'm correct on that. I mean, you'll let me know if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right on that.
Okay.
So, thinking of his headspace and, when I first heard there was new Queen, I was like, is it going to be this belty kind of song? And it's not. It's interesting, though. What do you think?
So far, like, again, his voice gives me chills because, like, it's so.
It's a haunting sounding tune.
It is a haunting sounding tune, but, like, also, the people that love Queen.
100%.
So, this, to me, would feel like a Queen fan getting to hear, like, a brand new song in the 70s that they had no context of, and that's kind of what I'm getting now, where it's just like...
I like the fact that a Queen fan who became a Queen fan in 2010 can now hear a song that they haven't heard before, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Super cool.
Like, I mean, all the notes are there as far as Freddie. Like, you can hear it. Like, you can hear, every now and then you can hear something like, okay, I see where they clean that up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does feel kind of produced to me.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with it over not having it.
Yes, absolutely.
For sure.
So let's go.
That's really...
To face
it fits the time frame.
Yeah.
Something so dear to your life
God, I love his voice.
explodes inside. You feel your soul is burned alive. And something so deep and so far and wide falls down beside. Your cries can be heard so loud and clear. Your life is your own. You're in charge of yourself, master of your home. In the end.
His voice just never went away. Like, it just didn't. Like, it's like every now and then you'll get those people that have been around for like 30 plus years, 40 plus years, 50 plus years. Their voice fades a little bit. Like, it just kind of does. So this is the late 80s. This is like 20 years in, 15 years in, 20 years in ish.
Give or take.
Yeah.
And he had such a remarkable voice.
Yeah, he
to
had
begin
an
with.
amazing voice. So like to get that kind of a dynamic, like there are people that like have that kind of range, but like for
Just can't last.
whatever reason, like Idina Menzel, for example, perfect example. Amazing talent on Broadway. She can't hit those notes anymore. She destroyed her voice. So like
Gotta enjoy it while it's there.
so like Wicked, Frozen, all those songs, like she can't really hit
Not like she could.
not like she could, and that's a decade.
Right.
So like it's interesting to hear his voice. So far the song's great. It does very much fit in the 80s. This is like hair metal era. So you're talking like the Skid Rows, the Bon Jovi ballads and all that kind of stuff, and
Right.
Extreme, and like right around there. So like it fits with that sound very much so.
Lyrically, it's like, wow.
Yeah. It does fit very much in that era. So like I can definitely feel it. Like this was like 1989, boom, right there.
Yep.
Like, and that's kind of what Queen always did. Like they could always kind of change their sound to meet what they wanted to do. If they wanted to go more experimental or whatever, or they just wanted to kind of like
A lot of the really good bands of this time could. Bands
Yeah.
like Judas Priest could write a radio hit, but then they just do whatever the hell they want
Yeah.
on the album. You know.
like we got Bohemian Rhapsody, but we also got like Crazy Little Thing Called Love, and then we got like Highlander theme. I can't remember what the name of it. It's just a Highlander theme.
Probably the theme from Highlander.
It could be. It very much could be, but like
And then there's that song about the bicycle.
I thought it was Masters of the Universe. Might have been Masters of the Universe.
No, it was Highlander.
Was it Highlander? Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, and then we have Bicycle. Then you have like, so you have all of these.
Who did the theme for Masters of the Universe? Maybe they did that too, but the popular one's the theme from Highlander.
Yeah, no, but I
What?
thought the song was called Masters of the Universe. You're gonna let me know, obviously.
Oh, I don't know that.
I
I thought you were talking about the Dolph Lundgren movie.
No,
I'm like,
no,
I
no,
don't-
no, no.
Nobody
I'm talking
knows
about
the theme from
I'm talking
that.
about the actual name.
Right.
It's not the theme from
I was trying to keep
Highlander.
this serious, and you had to do this to me.
It's not the theme from Highlander. I think it actually is Masters of the Universe. Is the name of the
No,
song?
Who Wants to Live Forever? Isn't it called Who Wants to Live Forever? Or is that just now one
That's
of us?
another song within the
What?
Highlander movie.
Really?
Yes, that's. Yes,
Not-
it's a
not-
very.
None of this really matters.
It doesn't matter. Let's. Did you mean to do that pun?
No. No, I did not.
Okay. We're listening to the Queen. You're like, nothing really matters to me.
Oh, I followed you.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go. I need to stop talking so I don't say dumb stuff.
This is a big moment for you.
In the end, you have to face it all.
Feels very somber.
its glow, where the moon has lost its glow. Where the moon has lost its glow.
I like all the pictures they've chosen.
Where the moon has lost
Feels like this would be like a Bond theme song.
It does, actually.
to face it all alone.
Uh,
I know part of that might have been the video, but I was just like, this could be like
No,
the
I
video Bond
can
movie.
100% see that.
Okay.
100%. So, how do you feel? It was a nice surprise,
That was
right?
like, it's really cool to be able to get like new Queen technically. Like,
Yeah.
that was really interesting. Beautiful, beautiful vocals, obviously. It was a very interesting song. It's very somber. And it still fits within the era, but it still could be like, you could release that today.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Release that today and it could go. We'll see how it goes. I mean, there's millions of views on it already. So like,
Just many days. So.
yeah, so that'll probably end up on Spotify, like hardcore.
Hopefully everybody can freely listen to it. You know, it's made available in whatever format.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder if there's anything else they can do this to, because I'd love that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it. So, I mean,
Listening to stuff like this makes me want to like go listen to the other albums.
Yes.
Like some of the deeper cuts that you don't listen to as much, and just be like, man, I really want to enjoy. Whenever I think of an album that gets a lot of praise, not Queen, but I always think of AC/DC's Back in Black.
okay.
And if you listen to that, I feel like all the non-hits on that album are also really good and could be a studio or could be a single.
Yeah.
And like, there's only so many albums like that. I don't know why AC/DC is the one that always pops in my head first. But sorry, it wasn't a Queen album. Sorry, but the same idea applies. You know, it's like sometimes you got to give a little love to those deeper tracks. But I was happy when I found this.
I was very happy. Thank you.
You're welcome. I gave you a gift
There's
as opposed to some torture.
I don't think I've ever been happier about a Tim pick.
A 10 thing,
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
This will never happen again, probably.
It
So
won't.
please enjoy the moment.
Won't. It won't, but we got it now, and that's an important thing.
I agree.
Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch him out on Capes and Scowls. Catch me out on Team Ashen on Twitch and Campfire Ashes. The links to the original video as well as the merch links and our Patreon will all be in the description down below.
Yeah, and if we keep popping up in your feed and you're not subscribed, but you kind of keep watching us,
You can hit that button.
Just subscribe.
It's free.
It makes us feel good.
It does. It does.
So that'd be cool.
Little number go up. I'm happy. It's like,
I understand if you want to subscribe at this point. He's ruined everything, hasn't he? We'll see you guys later.
bye.